Hello. Oops. Let me fix this. Hey everyone, RV Debs here. I hope you're going to join me. That's what I hope anyway. Yay, it's Tuesday, it's 7 o'clock, and I made it on time fairly. I think you could call it on time. Anyway, I am. Hello. Yeah, gather round, gather round. Hello, Tapestry Tart. Hello, Barb. Hello, In Love with Health. Yes, just starting too. Yes, nada. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Candy. Get yourself a drink, maybe something to nibble on, and let's chill out together. Talk about Thanksgiving. Hello, Catwalk. Yay, my hair is. I'm trying to work with this hair. Oh, thanks, ES. Hi, Cut Jet. Pumpkin pie. Not my favorite, but pumpkin pie is cute. Oh, that's a good memory, Sonny and Cher. Hello, Barbara. Yeah, here you are, you guys. Hi, Donna Hickson. Thank you. Hi. Well, I had a haircut and this side's longer than this side, but you got to work with it, right? Pecan pie sounds more like it, although I think my favorite pie's got to be like a good cherry or blueberry or peach with ice cream and hot. Hi, Deb, a fellow Deb. Well, Mama Wanderlust, I'm glad you're here tonight. You didn't miss it. I'm trying to do it like at 7 because it gets dark so fast. Far off cousins. Could be. Anything's possible, right? Thanks, Tart. Yeah, this is sort of today when I washed it, I just let it dry curly and kind of scrunched it and I tamed it. You have to tame it. But thank you guys. You always make me feel good, so that helps. I hit the wrong keys every time I'm on trying to talk. That's why if you see me in a chat room, I just try to say hello, but I don't really type very well. My fingers just don't find the keys. So we are here. It's Thanksgiving week. People are getting all their groceries together and their pies made, and it's starting. Tomorrow's probably the biggest cooking day. Disney therapy. I am going to spend the evening or whatever time. I don't even know what time it's going to probably be early. At my family here, Kathy, Mark, Mary, Lee, Stephanie, and Stephanie's family will be there. So there'll be supposedly up to 15 people. And I'm making a big double batch of corn pudding, and I just got a bunch of cranberries. This whole year seems to have snuck up, and it's like I just feel like I blink and the year's over. I don't Do you guys feel the same? I mean, it seems like this year went extra fast. So, I don't know. But I'm not really cooking too much. Corn pudding's easy, and, I'm just opening up cans of, whole cranberries because everybody likes cranberries, so just gotta do that. Hello, Joseph. Good evening. Nice to see you all. Yep. So, what's your favorite thing to eat on Thanksgiving? You know, when my mother cooked, because it depends on who's cooking, but I loved my mother's stuffing with the gravy, and cranberries mixed in there. And yeah, I think that's my favorite side dish. But my mother made the best. So, sometimes you go and it's very plain, it's just kind of bread. And I kind of like it really stuffed with goodies. Pumpkin pie and stuffing. Well, stuffing I can go along with. Hello, Linda Steele. Nice to see you. Sausage dressing. I would like that. I like substance in my sauce, my stuffing. Onions, celery, liver, chopped up the chicken livers and the gizzards, and I'll take sausage in it with I even like water chestnuts and mushrooms, and I've had it with oysters. I've had it, so I like all of that. Lots of cooked onions. I do make my mom's recipe when I'm making a turkey and stuffing. Yes, I do. Marilyn, hi, sweetie. She likes stuffing. Everybody likes the good stuffing. Mashed potatoes, sweet potato casserole. I love a good sweet potato casserole. And I even like yams with marshmallows all melted on top. Yep, you can't have too much onions and garlic and celery to go in stuffing. So I'm looking forward to hopefully Kathy's making the stuffings. So I will be testing it. Candied yams, yum. Yep. Stuffing and sweet potatoes and I like green bean casserole too, actually. But my favorite stuffing, and then I guess I would say sweet potatoes. And, I kind of like everything. I like a turkey that's moist, and I like the dark meat best, but I'll take the breast meat too. I'm not real picky. And then um, I like, chocolate cream pie, banana cream pie. I do like cream pies. I'm not a big pumpkin eater, but if it's got a lot of whipped cream on top, I can get into it. Well, just a turkey breast is nice, but I like the whole turkey. I like the fat of the turkey getting crispy, and everybody's in the kitchen pulling at it. Yeah, breast meat and sandwiches with cranberries in there is good. Yeah, banana cream pie, yum. Yep, turkey in a bag. I've heard how good that is. I think we're having one deep fried and one roasted. So we'll see. We're eating at Bud's, which is Lee and Stephanie's restaurant in town in Knox City, and it's just going to be for families. So it'll be nice. Oh, and then we're going to do karaoke. So that should be really fun. I'm going to make you all hungry tonight. Well, I didn't have much of a dinner. I just had some chicken salad left over that I had, and I had a couple of pickled hard-boiled eggs. It's a weird dinner, isn't it? That's cool, Doreen. Yep, not cooking. I'm not cooking a lot this year either. I'll take the karaoke. Actually, there's quite a few hams in the family, but we do have a really cool little stage area at Bud's and karaoke. So I've not done karaoke in a long time. Hi, Twin Sparrow. Good evening. Yeah, karaoke can be a lot of laughs. I mean, between I don't know. I know Lee and Stephanie. Stephanie likes to sing, and Stephanie's family, they all sing. So there'll be a lot of music. Hi, Irish Spring. Thanks. Yeah, I don't think you've seen this painting. Let me show you. This one, I'm gonna put it in my bedroom because she's nude, but it's called After the Party. More like a New Orleans lady, after the party. Yeah, she crashed. So these paintings are up with Velcro, and they have all fell down. So today I bought stuff and I'm going to hang them properly. So if they fall down while we're here, it's happened before. It's early. You can't go to bed yet, twin. Sweet potato pie, yum. Yeah, I like a good coconut cream pie. My dad loved good coconut cream pie. And Marie Callender's, if you're not gonna make it, that's it's a good store brand. It really is. Hi, thank you, Irish Spring. I liked Yeah, when I grew up in Los Angeles, there was like a place to go get pies. That's all they had was pies. And that was yum. But I don't know if anyone's making a pie or not. Usually, there's a big, huge apple pie from Sam's. They make a good apple pie. I'm glad it's over for you too, Linda. I know we get all like hyped up, gonna go see our doctor and get tested and everything. Yuck. Well, my lens are ready. They called me today. So he's like, you can come tomorrow if you want. And I'm like, I can't come tomorrow. I'll come after Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna wear these cloudy, yucky lenses that just bother me. Until then. And also today I bought one of those, those shoe pouch holders, like there's like they hold like 24 pairs, 24 shoes. I'm gonna put that on the back of my closet door and use that. I'm trying to fix my closet up, and it's getting better. My dad's favorite pie was either lemon meringue, which is yummy, and the coconut cream with I think anything with meringue's yummy. Oh god, I really have a sweet tooth too. So, yeah, can't wait. I'm gonna enjoy Thanksgiving, then I'm gonna go on a strict food plan. I don't wanna call it a diet because the word diet is how it feels when you say it. Yeah, the warehouse pies from Sam's, real good. Super duper good. Half the family is eating somewhere else, so I won't see Nathan or the kids, unfortunately. I'm trying to get this to look right. Yeah. Yes, Linda, it was lovely to chat with you too. When I asked people to send pictures of themselves so I could, see your faces, I got lots of faces sent. Lots of people did that, and I really loved it. And some like in England, I mean, really far away places. It's like it makes you feel like the world's small, that we can all just be together no matter where we are or where we're from. That's really neat. It's awesome. Yep. So sweet potato pie. What else kind of pies are there? Mincemeat. I don't know if anybody ever gets that. And what's that other one? It's not strawberry, but rhubarb. People like rhubarb pie. Well, that's not bad, Linda. Did any look about the same as you were expecting? You mean my hair? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, the Food Channel's always good, especially at the holidays. And pecan pie can be almost too sweet, which is weird for me to say, but yeah. See, some people do like the rhubarb in the mincemeat pie. I like all pie, really. Even pumpkin, how could you not, right? Dutch apple with fresh strawberries. Oh, fresh strawberry pie. That sounds good. Hi, Sarah. Yeah, I got to see faces, I was opening up my Gmail, which is easy, RV Debs at gmail.com. And I was like, I saw several people. Yeah, cool. Sarah and just all kinds of people. Key lime pie is really good if it's made right. Oh, okay. No, it was just online. I just opened my emails and saw faces. I can tell you how many. Let's see. Now that I have a laptop to use instead of the phone. Hold on. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow. 19, 20, 21, 22. Um, I think 22. It's pretty good a number of getting to see people. Hi, Bill. Welcome, Bill. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're planning to have a good Thanksgiving. Are you going to be cooking or are you invited out? Hi, Timothy Williams. Good evening. So, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? If besides the people that already I know, but like Bill, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Timothy, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Hi, Carrie Joe. How you doing? I had some sad news yesterday. I going to your sister's. There you go. And you're working. Uh-oh. Oh, there's some real weirdos out there though. Just have to try to ignore it. Oh, wow. But yeah, yesterday, I knew a few days ago that a dear friend of mine, um, really close friend, like I've known since probably my oldest friend. I'd say to like 12 years old, I met him because he was my sister's friend to start with. My friend Michael met her. His wife was Chris, the lady that flew to Mobile, Alabama, and helped me drive the trailer with the truck. Her husband died yesterday morning from cancer. And I only heard about him being sick just a few days before she called me. And then I was on Facebook and She announced it, and I was like, It's just heartbreaking." "Candy Purple, you're gonna do a 6-mile run. Look at you, that's healthy." Yeah, it's nice when you go out if you cook your own turkey so that you can still have it. Yeah, it's a very it just he was someone that was always there and very funny man, young not young, I mean, he was my age, but yeah, I just kinda was shocked that it went so fast. And he's got 2 daughters, grown daughters, and his wife, Chris, and, anyway, thank you guys. I just thought I'd share it. I don't even know why I shared it, but it was, one of those things that, I lost 3 friends this year, actually. It started with my friend Michael Scheck, who was California Mike when he came in here and spoke. He passed away. A good friend of mine named Deborah, she passed away, and now Michael, he passed away. So it's like, wow, you start really feeling like you better live each minute to the max because we don't know. We just don't know. Exactly. That's right. Yes, you have to enjoy every day because tomorrow's not promised to anyone. Okay, let's talk about food instead. Mama Wanderlust, chocolate delight, cherry cream cheese pie. Ooh. And corn casserole. Yeah, I'm making the corn you can call it casserole or pudding. I call it pudding. Sometimes I'll put corn pudding and you make it a little sweet. Sometimes I make corn pudding and you can savory it up by, putting, like, shredded cheddar cheese in or even a little jalapeno, but I think I'm gonna make it sweet this time so everybody can eat it. Yes, Linda, Chris. Yeah. I talked to Chris for a long time. It was like really, it was only like a few days ago, and she was telling me what happened, what Mike was had, and boom, the next it's like he was gone. He didn't wait around. I guess it's better than suffering, you know? Good evening, Inez. Welcome. Yeah, that's what we do. It's very simple, Sarah. I do the same thing. I'm using Jiffy Corn muffin, the mix. I'm gonna put in 2 corn t I'm gonna double it though, so 2 Jiffy, cornbread, 2 regular whole kernel corn, 2 cream corn, a bunch of sour cream, and a bunch of butter, and depending on how sweet it is, I might sweeten it a little more, just depends. Thanks, Tart. Yeah, me too. It's just weird that he's not in the world, you know? It's like really an old friend. Matter of fact, him and Chris flew to my wedding when Mark and I got married. I mean, all the way from Seattle. They were from Seattle. Now they lived in Palm Springs. Yeah, I made it with cheese. A lot of times I like to put cheese on corn pudding and then top it with cheese at the end. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it like creamy and sweet. I think it has eggs in it too. I double check. It's really simple though. You just mix it all together and stick it in the oven. Yeah, and that's another thing that you can call it scalloped corn, corn casserole, and corn pudding. They're pretty similar. Cornbread stuffing, yeah, I like my mom always made Pepperidge Farm. stuffing. That's the breading she used. And I got, I'm used to it, but I like all kinds of stuffing, certainly. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy myself. I don't have a lot of leftovers here, so it's just gonna be one meal. Maybe I'll get a plate to take home. I don't know. I hope so. Yeah, it's that simple tart. It's really not hard. And it tastes good and everybody loves it. So, hi Nana May. Hi Meadow Fairy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hang these with nails because they both slide off. I don't know what it is. Well, I was told that it's because the paint that they used is like a gloss, so it somehow. I all of them have dropped, and I've just put them back. But I just got all the kind of nails and things to make them regular hanging, and that'll be better. The corn is cooked in a saucepan? Because I don't do that. I put it in a casserole. I used to make okay, I'm sorry. I used to make a chili dip, which is delicious. Can of chili, no beans, okay, a block of Philly cream cheese, yum. Small can of diced olives, small can of diced green chilies, and a little chili powder. That's delicious. Oh, nothing better than a good stuffing. I mean, a good stuffing, a good dip, with some good French bread or something. That's funny. Hi, Wayne. Happy Thanksgiving. You're right, Timothy. Christine had her one corn pudding. Hi, Diane. Chocolate dipped cranberries. Ooh. Well, I'm hoping to have a pretty darn good Thanksgiving dinner and um, do some karaoke with family. So we should get a laugh out of that. I know everybody's making everybody hungry. Well, we're gearing up for Thursday. Hello, Vicky. Nice to see everyone here. Oh, this is ugh, a painting that I didn't really show before. It was in my bedroom. I did it a long time ago. It's after the party. Actually, like the millennium, it was like the New Orleans ladies, and she just came home and collapsed. Too much martinis or something. Now, I guess not martinis in New Orleans. Maybe what's that stuff that's mint? Yeah, that's she's a painting I did right about the time I did all those actually. I was into bodies and I haven't done too many bodies in a long time. Hi, Doggle Ben. Hey, Sassy Lassie. Plum pudding. That sounds good. I've never had that. With brandy butter sauce. Yummy. And you're doing the mincemeat pie. Yum. Sounds like a delicious meal. Hello, Michelle. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Yes. It's my favorite holiday for a lot of reasons. Pretty simple because it's been a long week. Well, you need to put your feet up and get a drink and relax. You start eating on Wednesday, the pre-Thanksgiving. Yes, Thanksgiving. The nice thing about Thanksgiving in my head, anyway, my mind, is you don't have to give presents. Everybody, like, cooks for each other and shares, and I think food is something that is just, you know, that's just one of the nicest things you can do is cook for each other and everybody go all out and just sit around and be grateful. I've got a lot to be grateful for. Mint julep, yeah. Hi, Todd. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I wish that I was more involved, you know, I mean, I'm alone, but I grew up with my mom and dad on Thanksgiving and my family, and, I've had a lot of good Thanksgivings. This is quiet. It's gonna be fun, though, because I know everybody well now, and I'm, I'm Bubby. I'm the added grandma. Although the 4 babies that I am very close to are not coming to our unfortunately, our Thanksgiving. But I can remember getting up in the morning and actually, on Wednesday night, my dad I forget, I know my mom would be cooking Wednesday and everything, preparing, and then putting the turkey in, like, late at night, and getting up in the morning and smelling the turkey, and she'd take it out to baste it, and we would just pick away at the stuffing because she stuffed the bird, and she put stuffing on the side. Yeah, miss my mom a lot, and my dad. It's like this time of year, you think about your families and stuff. Hi, Todd. How are you? Yeah, that morning smell where the turkey's in the oven and mom's been cooking, so there's stuff on top that's, got tinfoil on it, and you go over and you sniff it and ask if you can taste it. So I got good memories of it. Yeah. And that you can't take away from someone. Mental Fairy, oh, I know. This is tough. Your first Thanksgiving, 38 years without your husband. You'll be okay. You will. We're human. We have feelings, and there's nothing wrong with those feelings, actually. It does get easier as the years go on, but that doesn't help right now, I know. Ben, I'm going to a friend's house. It will be 3 of us. We're having Cornish hens. I have done Cornish hens on Thanksgiving. My mom, we did different, mostly turkey, but I can remember having Cornish hens and lasagna, like something really out of different. Uh-oh. Oh, that would be horrible, Sarah. She said she remembers her sister was 8 months pregnant and someone spilt gravy on the kitchen floor and she slid like she was on a slip and slide. That's so dangerous. Yeah, when you lose someone, the first few years is you get through it. You just get through it, and that's all you is expected of you is just to get through it. And then as time goes on, it's always there, but it's a little easier to get through it. So you just have to, yeah, lasagna and Cornish hens and a big salad, and I think we had cranberries and stuffing. Terry, I'm so glad you did. I don't think your face is gonna scare me at all, or your little dog, Rudy. That's a cute name for a dog. It's kinda cool, to look at the different people that have been, in chat here, and then I get to see them. So, yeah. Yeah, people that work on Thanksgiving, that's tough, but you just have it early, you know? I personally don't like to have a big meal at like 2 in the afternoon, but the family here does, so I probably is going to be early. Allison's cooking all day. Yep. Yes, let's all go out and eat. I know I'm being compulsive about food, but geez. That's cute. Nana May said I always wanted to have a peanuts Thanksgiving. Toast, popcorn, and candy. Um, let's see if I can see if you sent it on chat. Okay. You can't send it on chat, can you? Did you Where'd you send it? Hi Carp DM RV style. Yeah, that's true. If you make it at your house and have it early, then you can have a second dinner later. Yeah. Yeah, everybody seems to be cooking this year. Did you send it to my email? Guess not. Terry, where did you send it? Right, Sarah, that's right. You had your Thanksgiving early. Well, you have it early because that's when you have your Thanksgiving in Canada. Now you want some more turkey, right? Aw. Terry, where did you send the picture? Instagram? Um, yep. There you are. And your dog's so adorable. Thank you for sending a picture of you. I won't show anybody else. Constantine, nice to see you. Welcome. Yeah, I got it, Terry. I'm looking right at you. You didn't scare me. You look very nice, actually, and your little dog is adorable. You can't see. Oh, you don't mind if I share? Well, then I will. Let me get to it. I'll try to. Well, let's see. There you are. Handsome. A handsome face. Yep. See, look at all the women, Terry. We all agree. Okay, Amir Ali wants to know what are the top 5 things people do in America for Thanksgiving. You're curious. Well, we just eat with our families, cook together. A lot of the same type of food for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, just be together with your family. You don't have to do anything else. No nightmare. Does that help at all, Amir? Actually, Really, that is the whole key of Thanksgiving is to gather with friends or family or wherever, but gather for a big meal, help each other cook and eat. I probably will watch it in the morning. You're very welcome. Um, did you guys hear? I know this is I hate to, I don't like talking about bad things, but uh, some madman drove his car in Wisconsin down the middle of a parade and killed several people and wounded a lot of people. It was awful. I tell you, family. Oh yeah, football's big too during Thanksgiving. I just personally don't watch it, so I forgot to say that. But yeah, the guys are usually having their football and you know. Hi, John Coleman. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's a terrible thing that happened. And I heard about it, so I wanted to watch it, and I went on YouTube. And of course, you can watch anything you want. And they had pictures of the actual car rolling people down because people were videoing. Yeah, Sassy, it's terrible. It's he intentionally did it. Yeah, I heard that he had had a fight with his spouse and just I don't know, that just went out of his mind. Millie, hi Millie, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving back. I'm so glad I moved. Listen, I can't even explain how much better it is living here for me right now. So, um, we have to do the things we have to do to save ourselves, and that's what I'm dealing with too. I'm so glad I did this. Yes, Sarah, I don't usually watch the news, but when I heard something, I just heard something happened in Wisconsin, so I wanted to see what happened, and then I found out. Yep, I love green bean casserole with lots of onion, crispy onion on top. I don't watch too much news. Honestly, that's like I didn't even really watch the news other than YouTube. Pretty much what happened, whatever, and then I was like, "Oh, that's awful." Who was I with in Alabama? Oh, these were people that were in the RV park. I don't know if I ever said I wasn't happy with the people, but if that's what you remember, it was okay. There's nothing like being with real friends and family. Yeah. Home Alone, that's a good one. Yes, Jammin definitely heartless, horrible person, and he looked like a horrible person too. So far, I really don't have any big plans, I would like to in this coming year, I'd like to go to Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I would also like to go look at the beach here in Texas. So, maybe I'll get to do both of those things. Yeah, it's depressing, I know. Just be grateful that we're here and we're safe and, because you don't know. So I'll tell you, those people were marching in a band and a bunch of older women that were, dancers, like over 60 dancers, they got hit bad. That sounds good, Doggo Ben. My mother used to really be now I don't make this, but she used to make, um, a Jello mold that would be layers with like cream cheese in the middle. I think it was cream cheese. Yeah. Wow, that's really nice. In Love with Health. San Diego's a great place. Yeah, the dancing grannies got hit bad. JJ, I am feeling a lot better, really. So, Jello mold, yeah, I wish my mom was alive to make it. That's another really good movie, the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. John Candy, wasn't he in that? Yeah, my mother would make it like red and green usually, and in the middle there would be it was white. I think it was cream cheese. If not cream cheese, sour cream, one or the other. Oh, Carrie Joe, that's right, you do. You're in Wisconsin. That must be just horrible, horrible news for your area there. Just it's horrible for everybody. Yeah, I've seen that movie. I just watched a Christmas movie right before it ended, like right when I went live, right at that. One of those Christmas movies. Girl comes home for the holidays, but she's a city girl now and has a big job. Boy sees her. They used to have a problem when they were younger, but now they get better. And she says she doesn't want her job. She's going to stay with the man she loves. Only an hour from you. Oh, God. You could have been there. It's just. Did she mix nuts in the cream cheese layer? I don't think she put nuts in the cream cheese layer, but I mean, she could have, one of the layers could have had nuts in it and fruit cocktail in one. I mean, it was a beautiful, gorgeous thing that she would present. Yeah, ambrosia. That's another really yummy thing that sometimes we get at Thanksgiving. Nothing better than yummy ambrosia with lots of marshmallows. Uh, I know. Hallmark Channel, every one of them is basically the same story, different setting. One of my favorite movies is The Holiday with Cameron Diaz and always forget the other one's name. Right. The Jello mold takes time. You have to layer it. It's got to get hard enough to do another layer. It was beautiful. I mean, it only happened like once a year. Hello, Dirk. How's Michigan tonight? Yeah, that's my after the party. She's like a New Orleans lady and celebrating a dancing lady. Yep. She comes home and crashes. Yeah, with Jack Black. Exactly, great, Grace. Yes. The holiday, they switch houses. I love that movie. I know, Carp Diem. It was a terrible tragedy. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some good my mom's food. My mom's cooking was the best. Oh yeah, I'd love a thumbs up. Thanks for reminding everybody. Let's do a thumbs up for Thanksgiving. And one thing I love about this new laptop is it's got a touch screen. So it's so good. I'm gonna try to video making the corn pudding because that's really the only thing I'm making. White Christmas, another one. That's a traditional one every year. Thank you, Carp Diem. That was a yummy chicken. I haven't had a whole chicken put in an oven, and I haven't done that in like 6 years. Mama Wanderlust. Make mom so sad. This is a Hewlett Packard, an HP 360, I think they call it. So what I had was Windows 8. Now I have Windows 10. So I've come up in the world. I'm gonna do more cooking videos too. So and I'm gonna get good at it. I'm not that great at it right now. I do have a corn pudding video already on my playlist, my cooking playlist, but I'm gonna do it again. So I'm so fancy now. Yes. Yes, we need to be very thankful that we have the people in our lives and that we're free to enjoy our food and to get up and just smell the roses, as they say. Hello, Izetta. I don't use the new wave oven anymore. I did chicken. I did everything in the new wave oven because that was basically the oven for me when I first moved in my RV. My cousin Maxine gave me the what do you call it? The new wave. So I would cook in it. But now I have a real oven, which is great. Thank you. Those are all paintings I did when I first really got into painting. And then I got into the RV, so everything was 8 by 10 was normal, you know. I do have two canvases like this size. So yeah. I like to cook in the regular oven. I just haven't had one. So, but I use the air fryer a lot. I have a pressure cooker, but I haven't really used it in quite a while. And I did a review on a product called it was Haddonian. It was a pitcher that was an electric kettle, really nice. And I moved it here, and now when I have water in it, it's just dripping water out of the bottom. So I don't know what happened to it. I don't really have the ability to really watch where you can watch me paint. I it just isn't that easy for me to set up for that kind of a, video. Plus, when I'm painting, I'm not one of those painters that can show you how I do it because every time I do it, it's like giving birth. I don't know how I do it, but I just do it, and it would be hard to share. Haven't really met anyone here, no. I met the guy next door once, but he's never been around since. Yeah, I have enough now. I can have I have a good counter, good enough. Yeah, my electric kettle is leaking from the bottom, so I don't know if I should contact the company because they gave it to me, but, it didn't last that long. No, my oven is probably not self-cleaning. It's an older stove. It really is. but it works, but it's not fancy. And I'd love to change all of the faucets. Basically, I'm told I mean, I guess if I buy the faucets and I change them, but they don't do them here. Yeah, I might have to, like, give them a little letter because they again, I did the review, and it's not the only product that they sent me, but I loved my kettle. I used it every single day. I don't know if moving it, something happened, but it wasn't really shaken up or anything. Oh, these glasses are so bad. Yes, I watched the movie about Bob Ross. Yeah, he got taken advantage of. I do love having I love having a full bathroom. I love my shower. It's roomy. Um, everything I mean, really, there's nothing that I don't like. I can't think of anything I don't like about my apartment other than the faucets are very old. So I'm gonna have to either get another kettle. I do have an old-fashioned teapot, which is fine. I can boil water with that, but I really liked it. I have a French press, but because I don't really drink a lot of coffee, like I drink maybe a big mug a day, I don't wanna waste coffee. If I had someone here, I would do a French press. Yes, of course. I've never been to the Texas coast. So that's something that I can get to within 5 hours. So or something like that. Well, I got this beautiful kettle, and when you turn it on, there's like a neon blue light that comes on, and you could set it for tea, a certain temperature versus another, but if it's leaking. I have a little coffee maker. I just bought it. Just a 5 cup. It's only me. Lily doesn't drink coffee. Rosie doesn't drink coffee. Yeah, care and now when I was in Florida at my cousin's, Maxine's, she had a Keurig coffee maker, and I always thought I mean, it made fine coffee, but I always thought that it seemed like you couldn't clean it, and it just I don't know. Yeah, I just have a little Mr. Coffee, and that's what I've been using, and normally, I use the pour over, like the Melitta where you put it on top of the cup. Um, I'm trying to get used to, like, making 4 cups in this coffee maker. So, I like my coffee the best coffee that I have found in Texas is at HEB, and they've got this coffee that's got pecan flavor, and so good. It's cinnamon pecan and, vanilla. Yeah, the Keurig, you can get the little containers and put your own they have little filters and you put your own coffee. That's what Maxine did. I made it earlier today. Brigadeiro, what's that? From Brazil, so it's gonna be something sweet. Yeah, I have to go to HEB when I go back to Abilene to get my lenses. I'm gonna get some coffee because it's so good. Cinnamon, yeah, cinnamon and pecan. Well, here in Texas, pecans are big. There's lots of places that you can get pecans in general. It is good. I've been to the Caribbean. Yes. I've been on a few cruises which went to the Caribbean. I've been to Jamaica at least 5 times in my life, and that's part of the Caribbean too. I could live in the Caribbean. What's a Bob Andy pie? Interesting name for a pie. Have you anyone else heard of a what's a Bob Andy pie? Is that like a cream pie? Huh. Hello, redheaded Riding Hood. I'm great. Could never get the right touch on the French press. I've made with a French press, and when I was in Jamaica, that's what they would serve in the morning. They would bring you a French press, and you'd be the one to like do it. It's a cross between a cream and pumpkin pie. Happy Thanksgiving, Linda. Rest up, eat, drink, and be merry. Back right at ya. I wish I drank more coffee so that I didn't waste coffee because I can waste it. Red, okay. When my married name last name was Rednor, and people would call my husband Red. So we are here. I wonder what they're doing in Quartzsite, having a big, probably a big potluck Thanksgiving. Yeah, I can't drink a lot of coffee, but I gotta have some in the morning. Usually I drink like a half a mug and then I'll put the rest in the microwave when I get like some toast or bagel or whatever. But I've been doing the coffee pot, so I have extra and I've been throwing away coffee. Yep, you have to press the plunger on the coffee press very slow. Huh. I quit smoking in the 90s. I used to smoke. Yeah, I think I would be a fun thing to do is to be there. I probably won't wind up ever being there on Thanksgiving, but I can imagine the people there having a good time. Raw cranberry salad. I've never had anything like that. Hi, Georgiana. Yeah, you gotta go somewhere and share some food with people. At least, if it's possible. Good for you in love with health. You've got a new man in your life. It's all right. Going to friends and Thanksgiving can be just as wonderful. I've had Thanksgivings when I was just with friends many times. Yeah, sometimes you can be burned out traveling, so it's nice to stay in one place for a while, you know? I couldn't really I couldn't see myself always, never having a home base. I have to have somewhere. Hi, Greg. Thank you. I wish you the best Thanksgiving too. Eat and eat and enjoy yourself. I don't know what a raw cranberry relish would be like. Yeah, I got burnt out myself. I got burnt out living in a small space. It's 6 years I lived in the trailer, and the first few years was actually okay. I really did enjoy it, but it kept getting smaller and smaller, and I kept getting more stuff. I have a coffee pot. I got it at Walmart. I think it was a Mr. Coffee. Hello, totally Kathy. Nice to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. We're talking about, our favorite things to eat during Thanksgiving and what we're doing for Thanksgiving. Yeah, Terry, I watch Russ also from RVers TV. Sometimes you just have to back away, take a breath, renew yourself. Everybody gets burned out at times in our lives. Are you having a good, do you have good plans on Thanksgiving, Kathy? I hope so. That's like an egg custard, isn't that, Ben? Thank you, Joseph. Yeah, I'm working it. Sometimes you just have to, know your limit and not let anyone push you past it. You're gonna have beef stew on Thanksgiving. That's different. Yes, this is a peaceful life for sure. That's for sure. And it always has been. Living in a small town here, there's really not a lot of action. And it's fine with me now, I think if I was younger, I wouldn't have been able to hang out, here. But I was trying to play my guitar recently, and I got to tell you that my fingers really hurt. That's true, Kathy, if it's just going to be a couple people. I've had Cornish hens and lasagna, on Thanksgiving. So, I don't have a favorite beer. I guess if I was gonna I don't really drink much, but I guess I would say Corona with lime would be, I guess, my favorite beer. Yeah, if I was younger, I wouldn't live here. This is a hard place for, somebody, like, I'm retired and I don't really do a lot. Favorite disgusting sandwich? I don't have a favorite disgusting sandwich. Why would I? If it's disgusting, why would I want it? But, when I was younger, I lived in West Hollywood, California, and I lived in Clearwater, Florida. Those were places you could always find some fun. But I'm at a point now where, I don't really I wouldn't mind having more things around here, but, I can handle it. Anyway, I love Jim Croce. I'm practicing the guitar a little bit because it hurts my fingers. Once I can play a couple songs with the guitar again, I will play for you guys, okay? Hello, Ben. Hey, nice to see you. You're from England. I know you're the Ben from England, right? I used to play really good guitar. This hand, I can still play really good. It's the pressing of the chords. My God, it kills me. That's you, Ben from England. I love Time in a Bottle and Bad Leroy Brown. Those were 2 songs I did perform. Twin, grilled cheese sandwich or BLT sandwich, tuna, egg, ham, chicken salad sandwich, fried egg sandwich, cold meatloaf. You like sandwiches. Actually, one of my favorite is egg sandwiches, and I really like breakfast burritos. And I found out today, there's a place here called the Burrito Shop. Never been there, always passed it because it's on the way to where Dairy Queen is. Today I went in there and had lunch, and I had street tacos, and they have good food. And for three something like 3.95 or 3.75, I'm gonna check out their breakfast burritos. Yeah, I could eat eggs and me. Peanut butter and pickles sounds horrible to me. I like BLTs, of course, and I like adding some avocado on there. Terry says, I'm going to Laughlin, Nevada Casino Buffet for Thanksgiving by myself. Really? Even after 10 years, I still feel like a third wheel. Aw. I wouldn't mind going there with you. That would be fun. That's great. We should all raise a glass. Do I put green onion, celery, mayo, and egg salad? Yeah, that would be all good. Definitely onion and mayo. Sometimes olives. I don't know what that is, Greg. Yeah, I can't wait to try one of their breakfast burritos. So that's cool. And they've even got a drive-through. So I'm a happy camper living here. Yeah, there's nothing better than a good casino buffet and playing some slot machines is my idea of a fun time. Yes, Terry, we do. Yep. My husband and I used to go to the Hard Rock and we'd go to the buffet. Yeah, sliced avocado, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Mm-mm. So Terry, I thought you said are you in Nevada? I guess you must live in Nevada, obviously. No, Carrie Joe, that doesn't go. No way, peanut butter and green olives. Ooh. Excuse me. Rick, what kind of pizza do I like? Oh gosh. I like mushrooms, onions, pepperoni, and bacon. I really like all kinds of pizza, but I like a good sausage and mushrooms and onion. Yeah, I don't see how peanut butter and green olives go together. I really don't. I can see peanut butter with marshmallow. I can see peanut butter with jam. I can see peanut butter with bananas, raisins, but not, no. Cucumber sandwich. I have a big, huge cucumber Kathy gave me. I'm going to make a cucumber salad. I like a good cucumber salad, real thinly sliced with a little bit of sweet onion and then some apple cider vinegar or some rice wine vinegar. Depends on the flavor you want to put in. Yeah, it sounds like someone's expecting a baby. Peanut butter goes well with salty. I just never, I don't know. That's my own taste. You're in Arizona and you're going to go to California? Oh, no, I mean Nevada. Well, you're right. You're close to Nevada, obviously. I'll take a sweet potato pie. I might, when I'm done here, take that cucumber and make a salad because that you can eat. It's good for you. A little sweet would be okay, not too sweet. Just depends, but a good, vinegar and a little bit of oil and thin crust pepperoni pizza. There we go. I like thin pizza too. I don't need it real thick. I like peanut butter with raisins and a little honey drizzled on top. Oh, you're only 10 minutes from Laughlin. Okay. So now I kind of understand. Red's got a sweet potato pie downstairs. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be pleasantly surprised. I might try it just to do it, but I don't know. I do like peanut butter, like over noodles with, like peanut butter and ginger and garlic. So I like that. I would love to go to the casino. Well, there's not much to do around here, really. You have to get away. You have to kind of go and drive away somewhere. Yeah, New York style pizza, definitely. I'm not a big pecan pie person, although I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. But if I had a bunch of pies to pick from, I would probably pick a berry pie. Onion and mushroom, yep. I'd be happy with onion and mushroom. Huh. I'm going to be spending Christmas, Thanksgiving at basically with Kathy, Mark, Mary, Lee, and Stephanie's side of the family, and that'll be nice. Hey, Lori. Lemon meringue was my dad's favorite, which I would not reject it. There's not too many sweets that I wouldn't like. I like sweets. The Grinch. I almost watched that today. I chose a love story instead. Yeah, I could do that, Kathy. Peanut butter and dates. Yeah, that goes together for me. I even like to take a date and put peanut butter on it and stuffed and eat that. Yeah, you don't wanna gambling's I mean, I like to play when I go once in a blue moon. Red velvet cakes. Oh, you guys are I'm hungry. Oops. No, I'm not gonna join a dating site because I'm 100 miles from cities. I am. I'm 100 miles from Wichita Falls and Abilene. So if I meet somebody, they're not gonna live in this town or the next town. You have to drive, like, so far to find to meet someone. I don't know. Good night, Carrie. I mean, if there was more people around, I would. Well, that sounds good, in love with health. Well, you guys, I am going to say goodnight also, since a lot of you are saying goodnight, and I'm gonna go make myself a cucumber salad so I don't have to worry about eating too much because that's healthy. No, no, salmon stew with a touch of ketchup doesn't even nope. Good for you, Red. What if there's someone like you that's saying the same thing? Well, if they are, I can't hear them. Thank you, Sassy. I hope you all have a really good Thanksgiving and just enjoy yourself, be grateful, whatever you got going on, just be glad you're able to do it, you know? I know, Lori, I started at 7 and it's time. It's nice to have you all here, though. I really appreciate that. And I will be back on Friday about 7 p.m. Central Time. If you guys are interested, check out my Etsy shop. I've got a lot of beautiful things still available. And what else? Got Instagram. I always put a lot of pictures, Facebook. And I have a membership to my channel in case anybody's interested in being one of my angels. I don't have many. What's that song? We gather together to ask the Lord's blessings. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. I'm going to start painting. I had to clean out my closet and then so I can put the paints and stuff all here. And that's when I'm going to do it. Thanks, Marilyn. Yeah, you guys are the best. I have such wonderful friends here. I really appreciate you guys. Yep. What's another Thanksgiving type of song? There's a song that Donovan did. I don't know if you guys remember this, but it goes, happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is but a little boat upon the sea. Everybody is a part of everything anyway. You can have everything if you let yourself be. You can have everything if you let yourself be. Peace out. Happy Turkey Day.